As much as I like to talk about Dragon Ball manga or Dragon Ball gameplay, show you guys stuff, or just Dragon Ball in general, but this week has been a whole nother story on my part. And let me tell you, if you already know the Uni story, then you know what I'm about to get into. Anyways, guys, this week has been something rough around the edges, if you want to call it. It's not great on any game developer at all, and I am so glad that the project that I was almost going to work on was going to be in Unity, and I'm so glad that we are not doing Unity, thank God. But if you guys want to know a little brief story about it, I'll just show you one of the articles here, which is game developers are outraged of the Unity engine because of a fee on every game install. Now, if you guys don't know the story, I'll just sum it up. I'll leave some links to better videos, just because they'll go in more details. This is a Dragon Ball channel. I don't really want to go fully detailed on game dev here, but the whole point is Unity put a new fee out for their policy saying that if anybody installs your game, doesn't matter if they bought it already, they reinstall it, doesn't matter, right? And even they're like saying like Microsoft and like, you know, like let's say PlayStation's Plus, I guess. I don't even know what you call that, really. Like, I know with Game Pass, you know, with Xbox. But anyways, they were going to charge big companies like that if they play your game. If they install the game. Which is, I know for a fact, Microsoft and Sony, especially Sony, that's a no-go. They will never take the fees. 100%. But anyways, the reason why a lot of game developers are outraged is because this is going to ruin a lot of their livelihoods. And it's not fair for someone that is a big company that's been around for like 25 years or longer. They really are trying to push the boundaries on game developers by putting in our fee out, which this could ruin a lot of people's lives. And that's why a lot of game developers and even gamers that start hearing the news are going out and saying like, Unity, what are you doing? This is the worst way to help out game developers. And I'm 100% behind that. This is not a great way to make, like, you know, to sell games. If that's going to be the case, then like games are going to go even higher than they are right now. And I know for a fact a lot of people that play games don't want the prices going up higher, as we're already seeing with Sony and that. I personally hate it. It's not fun, and of course, since a lot of people are now talking about saying they want to move over to another engine, which is called Godot, which I'll show you here what this looks like. So this is Godot, anyways. This is their engine, like, application that you can work on, make the game and stuff. But yes, the whole point is this is a community game dev engine. It is similar to Unity. So what I was doing all week was learning how to use Godot. And even if you're an artist, programmer, doesn't matter, you need to understand how to use this engine. So if everybody is starting to move over to Godot or Unreal, then I need to learn these engines, right? I already learned how to use Unreal because at college we were using Unity and Unreal. But now, since Godot is becoming the next big thing because of Unity, with their mistake, if you want to call it, this is the engine now I gotta start learning. So I've been trying to like learn a bit about this engine and kind of get the vibe of how to use it. So I feel like I'm getting there, but there's probably still other things I need to learn about it. The creator for Godot is so helpful. Like what he's doing. Ever since people are saying they want to go to Godot, he even said that he's going to try to help out these people that are using Unity. And at the same time, he's going to open a store up for them. They can get assets, whatever case is, just to really help out a lot. And I gotta say, for the guy who created Godot, which this is supposed to be, like, this is just a donation for an engine. People can donate to this engine. And I'm going to say, 100%, people are going to start donating a lot to this. So I can see Godot really growing at this point. But overall, yes, I feel like just the whole Unity thing is so dumb. It's ridiculous, and yeah. So I'm behind with the game developers on this part. This is why I couldn't really think of videos this week of like what to do for the end of the week. I know I did a couple of videos at the beginning of the week because I came back from the holidays, but still, this was this was everything on my mind. I was trying to see what the news is going to be like, any more updates. It feels like it's starting to slow down, but you never know what's going to happen. All I know is that most of us are still kind of just waiting to see what's going to happen, because the way things are going, Unity is crashing. And I'm not saying like they're slowly crashing. I mean they're going down the cliff hill crashing. Like their stocks are dropping very fast. It is going up here and there, I can tell, but still, it really dropped. So I don't know what's going to happen from here on out. But all I know is we'll find out probably in the next month, hopefully. But yeah, they're really standing with this 100%. I heard that apparently there might be some lawsuits maybe happening, maybe because some law teams for game companies looked into their policies and they noticed that there were some changes randomly out of nowhere. So who knows what that might happen. So that's all I can say for now. But if you guys do want this news and stuff like that, let me know down in the comment section below if there's another update on this, because this is something personal to me that I, like, as a person who went through this course and stuff to become a game developer in the first place. This is very important to me, and that's why I figured why not talk about it on the channel, since it's been on my mind, right? So hopefully you guys don't mind this different video instead of a Dragon Ball thing. I know this is probably not even a positive video. This is more of like a worst case scenario for some folks around the world, I guess, if you want to call it that way. But yeah, not great news. It sucks, but things happen, right? But other than that, guys, hope you guys are watching. Hit like for more. Subscribe if you're new, of course. And yeah, if you guys do want to see some more game dev stuff, I thought of doing it a channel, but I wasn't gonna do it right away just because of just how my schedule is right now, because if I open that, then this is going to get infected. So yeah, it's definitely going to be down the line. But if you guys are interested, maybe I could throw maybe one video over there and then maybe one over here, and maybe we can work something out, hopefully. But other than that, guys, hope you guys are watching. Hit like for more, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you, of course, in the next videos. Take care. Have a great day.